Hi everyone and welcome to math. Today we're going to be working on and reinforcing visualizing the meaning of two-digit numbers. So first I want us all to remember back the past couple of days we've been working with the base 10 model where we had the ones and the tens. Now the ones were the little squares that we were using, the littlest ones, and the rods were the longer ones of 10 connected ones. So if we're working on visualizing the meaning of two-digit numbers, we're going to review the ones first. So can everyone use their base 10 blocks and make the number 8 for me? And when you're ready, you can look up at the screen. Here we have 8. Notice the color. It is red. There are not enough red cubes, red circles, to make up a rod yet. So on your illustration on the desk, you should have 8 of the one squares lined up or in a circle, and that will be your representation for 8. So now we're going to move into two digits. And remember, in a two-digit number, there are two numbers. There's your number in the tens, that tells you how many groups of 10 there are, and then there are your ones. So I want us to try to make the number 32. Can everyone try to make the number 32 using their base 10 blocks with the fewest amount of blocks being used? And when you're done, you should have something that looks like what is on the screen. Notice the color. There's a new color in our representation on the screen. We now have green. The green represents the groups of 10. So in 32, we have 3 groups of 10 green circles. So this is group 1, this is group 2, and this is group 3. So those 3 groups are your rods, the long ones that you should have in front of you. And then the 3 groups of 10 is 30, so we have 30 green circles here. What's left is the ones, and you have 2 red dots and 2 squares, 2 little squares in your base 10 model in front of you. So if you got that, give yourself a pat on the back. If not, don't worry. We're going to try a couple more until you get the hang of it. So the next number I want us to try is the number 56. Go ahead and do the same thing we just did and make 56 using your base 10 blocks. When you're done, go ahead and look up at the screen. In front of you, you should have 5 rods and 6 cubes. The 5 rods are the 5 groups of 10 here that we have. So we have group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, and group 5. So 5 groups of 10 is 50. And we're making the number 56, so we're going to need 6 more ones, not another group of 10, 6 more ones to make the number 56. And we're going to try one more. Remember that the whole square here is a representation of a flat, which was 100. So we're going to try the number 99. Go ahead and make that with your base 10 blocks. You might need a little more space, so if you have paper or pencils everywhere, go ahead and push them off to the side so you have more space for your blocks. Alright, and when you're done, yours should look like mine, the number 99. We have 9 groups of 10. So 1 group of 10, 2 groups of 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 groups of 10 is 90. And then we're trying to make the number 99, so we have 9 red dots or little cubes. So being able to visualize the meaning of 2-digit numbers relies on how you know your base 10 system. So remember that we have rods for 10s and the little cubes for 1s, but we can also use different colored objects. Like in this example, we had the red and the green, where the green was the 10s and the red were the 1s. So today we learned about visualizing the meaning of 2-digit numbers. If you want to go ahead and partner up with someone else and see if you can do the same thing we did, go ahead and you can use the program, you can use the base 10 blocks, and go ahead and try it. Otherwise, you can go ahead and move on to the next station when the teacher tells you to,